from Little League parents and coaches just asking about, what about the back elbow up? That's one of the questions that we hear about quite a bit. In the stance, what do we want to do with that back elbow? Let them be comfortable, right? And if you notice the players here, and those of you that are watching the Major League hitters, it's not so much what they're doing in the beginning of the swing, but once they've backstretched or they brought their hands down, then that elbow has to be raised up. But if you raise the elbow in the beginning of the swing, they have no place to go. And now at this point, what are they going to do? Now they're either going to turn, and we talked about that as a problem, or they won't do anything at all, and their first move will be what? Right to the ball, which means they're going to be, I hate to use that word, linear with their legs, and they're not going to have a chance to really get strong and stretch the shoulders like the good hitters are doing. Rule of thumb, if this is 0 degrees and this is 90, you don't use 0 and 90 degrees with your players. Typically they don't carry protractors with them in the batter's box, okay? Let them be comfortable here, just about right over here, right? We're not here, we're not jacked up over here. Somewhere in the middle, right? And this is typically, we'll tell the older players, if I was going to punch you right in the face, sir, and then you'd own the place, okay? I would fire probably right from here. I'm not going to be real strong if my shoulder blade is up over here, and I'm not going to have any leverage from out over here. That 45-degree slot is where most of the good hitters are going to start from. Now it allows them to do what? To grow that back shoulder up, so when it's time to swing, they're in a good position. Do we swing down on the ball? Do we swing level? Do we swing up? That's the thing that we hear all the time when coaches come in this time of the year typically. Hey, Johnny, swing down on the ball. Be careful telling every one of you hitters to swing down. Because if the ball is down and you swing down, it's going down, or guess what? You're going to have one slight chance to intersect that ball. If the ball is down, those of you that are a little bit older than me, there was a guy that was pretty good, wrote a book maybe about 25 years ago, Ted Williams, right? Ted Williams, for a lot of years, people laughed at him about, you know what? On that ball that's low, you got to elevate that pitch. If the ball is down on the knees and we keep telling the young hitters to swing down or to swing level, they're going to miss it. Once their eyes have identified down, they better get their 4-iron out. And they better say, you know what, if that ball is down and after I backstretch, I've got to come this way in order for me to hit that ball hard. Right? You start teaching down, they're never going to hit that pitch. So really, do you swing down? Do you swing level? Do you swing up? Yep. That would be your answer. In theory, you swing level to the plane of the ball. Don't use that term with 9-year-olds. Okay? But if the ball's on its way down, you've got to do what with that barrel? You've got to be in this position to center. And that's all we're looking to do. Center the ball. If the ball is slightly up in the strike zone, what should we do? That's the pitch that we can go right to or swing slightly down on. But many times, with the younger players, don't get into big discussions on down, flat, and level. Watch their swings.